Aries, somebody could be trying to backtrack something. A story, paperwork, a lie. They're like, oh yeah, well I thought you said you were the person that was overgiving, or you were the person that was doing any and everything. And they're like, oh well, I mean yeah, but somebody trying to backtrack something. What's going on for you, Aries? You may want to go speak to someone. There could be some type of unspoken chemistry or passion. Maybe you feel like somebody got their hand out. This is attached to some type of mind games. You also could be conflicted in your head, even if you're attached to someone, because you're like, okay, well, I have some type of chemistry with someone that needs something from me, or they're going to always need something. And I feel like they're playing mind games, but I also are interested in this person that I feel like could be a new boo, to somebody that I want to flirt with. Maybe someone that you had some type of soul connection with, or you feel at home around them, but at some point they took the high road or you took the high road, and somebody wants to circle back. Somebody wants to revisit from the past, but the other person's like, yeah, I'm having good vibes. I'm kind of living in the present right now, so I don't think that they're going to, yeah, they're like, yeah, I'm not really trying to open the talk. And maybe also there's something different with someone's body, whether yours or theirs. And they're like, oh, well, let's just go have a vacation. Let's just go get away and have some type of playtime. Let's go and you're like, no, because then we have to backtrack on all the things that I said I wouldn't do or I was going to do. I'm not trying to do that. So this is like somebody saying like, yeah, I'm not dating anybody else from my past. And then you come back from the past and you're like, oh, but what about me? I have some type of high honor to me now. And you're like, no, because then that would make me, you know, lie about the things that I said to myself. And they don't want to be in their head. Okay. Chemistry. What's with the chemistry with you? Maybe you're even having chemistry with yourself. It's like you're realizing the more that you glow up, the more that you go through some type of transformation, you make some type of self-improvements, that more people are attracted to you. But at the same time, you feel like these are also people who are imposters. They're hiding something. They have some type of bad addiction or vices. They got a baby on the way or whatever the case may be. Be careful if you're a masculine, because somebody that you are sleeping with, they may feel like, okay, you're going through some type of glow up, and so I'm going to act like I'm pregnant, and so you need to get some type of evidence. Don't let them kiss you into some type of scandal or whatever the case may be. You need to get some type of proof. Somebody's financially incapable. They could be getting some type of repo, or they default on their payments, and they feel like if they can hook up with you or get you into some type of fling or some type of, like, you know, whatever, then you can pay for it. You can help them. They're using, what I tell you, sexual tactics. That's what they're doing on purpose. Okay? So be careful to being lured by temptation. Be careful feeling like you're on cloud nine and you're like, oh, I got all the feels, or whatever the case may be. All right? Again, while you're on cloud nine, and guess what, this person that you're sleeping with, you're also yearning for someone else. So you may need to get that together. All of it. Okay, what's going on with them? I almost said Taurus. You could be thinking about Taurus or another earth sign. What's going on with them for Sagittarius? Oh, Aries, sorry. What's going on with them for Aries? Head of the game. You guys are not communicating. Maybe one or both of y'all are watching and or thinking about communicating with the other, but it's like, nah, I'm not going to do it. They feel like there's some type of emotional baggage there, or somebody's a liar, or they're open to being manipulative. So it's like, you know what, I feel like it's always going to lead to chaos, so I'm just going to stabilize. Maybe somebody feels like you lied in order to stabilize, or you're around a friend who lies just to get things to go their way. And so they're just like, yeah, I know, thank you. They got their defenses up. And you could be like, no, I'm stable now. I want to move on. I want to move on with the truth. I want to move on with some type of system. I want to move on to something that can be, you know, playful, or something that was like the past. It don't have to be, you know, super secluded. You want to reconcile with this person. And I just feel like they're off to a new beginning, where they feel like I had to walk away to balance my emotions, and they're not willing to risk it. They're not willing to risk it. I don't know if they fully mastered this as well when it comes to completely mastering their emotions, because there's some type of grudge that they're holding on to. But there may be some type of rapid change that's going to make them very happy when it comes to their success, or some type of recognition, something that they've been working on. Maybe it hasn't gone as planned as far as like timeline, and it's broken their heart, but they're continuously moving forward. You could be seeing 666, or they are. Okay. So when it comes to this person, they may have to accept something when it comes to your relationship. You may have to continuously, communicate that you're trying to be honest and or clear. And as long as you continuously push for that and lead with your heart, I think at some point they will open up their heart as well. They're going to need some type of comfort when it comes to something that they're anxious about. I don't know if this person got pregnant, or if this person is trying to create something and they have to take it to the next level, or just a talking. And then I don't even know where to start recording. So I'm going to assume that you don't need to hear the rest of that. Let's see. What else about them? Let's go into another storyline about them. This is going to require some type of patience in order for it to be successful. Okay. You guys can find some type of harmony. You guys can get some type of independence from anything that's toxic or that was toxic when it comes to whoever was in the home, whoever was stabilized, whoever you were married to. All that stuff can be fixed. Okay. It just may feel like a burden for now, because someone's like, yeah, well, I'm going to rebel anybody that's coming towards me, or that was coming towards me, and make me have to feel like I had to make a painful choice, where I was at a stalemate and I had to feel like I had to restrict my own security or emotional happiness, or whatever the case may be. They're still holding on to some type of anger and or grudge. Okay, so you may have to see the bigger picture from when this person decides to walk away. Continue to stabilize, even though you're confused on like, okay, well, how do I get this to work? And just know that there is a relationship that or this relationship has been corrupt, and you just have to work through it. Okay, we can't deny the truth. Acceptance. We can't deny the fact of like acceptance. We can't even deny the fact that it is what it is. Okay, so it's like, okay, well, I understand it. Accept your role, be accountable, and they'll come back around. All right, let's talk about your money. I'm hearing Mo to the E to the, what's that, Moesha? Why are y'all watching the old show? Are y'all watching something like that? I don't know. I ain't watched that in a while. What's going on with your finances? Something may seem a little lower than normal. So it's like if you get some type of benefits, or if you get some type of, it's like, oh, well, what happened? Or if you have some type of like secret savings or stash somewhere, it's like, damn, I thought I had more money in here than I did. Okay, you could be trying to build a business and or just build some type of solid finances. Something feels unstable when it comes to your job. Maybe you're retiring, or you just been doing your career for a long time. And again, you're trying to save some type of extra money to have something for good luck, or in case something goes wrong. I do feel like you'll be able to rise above any type of money issues, but you have to again take some type of risk and or just do things by the book for sure. Confirmations. You're gonna have to let something go. Okay, karma is here, whether good or bad. Get it, sexy. You're gonna be in either excited, or somebody's going to be hyping you up, or you're hyping yourself up. New love is here. New love is on the way. Don't be late to that appointment. Unexpected money. Make sure you save at least half. Somebody's thinking of you. And I almost said you too. All right. So good news is coming. If you had a question, the answer is yes. Somebody wants to talk about that fight, that argument, and or some type of tension. You need to call your mom, call your dad, or your parent may call you. All right. Go smile. Go play. Or your child may call you, because that's your parent. Go play, go smile, or embrace. Okay, they knew better, but they chose not to do better. You could be seeing 2, 3, 4, or something about 2:30. Around 2:30 could be important. Get the facts before you react.